Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Mastery Channel, your go-to podcast for leveling up your English communication skills. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. We're so glad you could join us today. In this episode, we're diving deep into something incredibly practical and powerful, essential English phrases you need for daily conversations. These aren't just words. They're your keys to navigating social situations, expressing yourself clearly, and truly connecting with others in English.
That's right, Paul. Whether you're a beginner just starting your journey or an intermediate learner looking to refine your fluency, mastering these phrases will make a world of difference. We'll break down common scenarios and give you the exact language to use, ensuring you feel confident and sound natural.
So grab a pen and paper, or just get ready to listen and repeat along with us. Let's make your English conversations smoother, more effective, and a whole lot more enjoyable.
Let's kick things off with situations where you might need a little help or clarification. These are incredibly common, and knowing how to politely ask for what you need is crucial.
Absolutely. Our first foundational phrase is, "Could you please repeat that?"
This is a lifesaver. Imagine you're in a bustling cafe, or perhaps on a slightly crackly phone call, and you didn't quite catch what someone said. Instead of nodding vaguely, you can confidently say, "I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat that?" It's polite, clear, and shows you're engaged.
Exactly. Or perhaps someone used a new word you don't know. You could combine it. "Could you please repeat that?" and maybe explain the last word you used. It opens the door to understanding without making you feel embarrassed.
Following closely is a phrase for when you're completely lost. "I'm sorry, I don't understand."
This is an incredibly important phrase for any language learner. It takes courage to admit you don't understand, but it's far better than pretending. If someone is speaking too quickly or using complex vocabulary, you can pause them with, "I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you explain it again, perhaps more slowly?"
And don't shy away from being specific. You can add, "I'm sorry, I don't understand what procrastinate means. Could you explain it?" This way, the other person knows exactly what you need help with.
Now, for those moments when you need a helping hand, we have, "Can you help me, please?" And its slightly more formal cousin, "I need your assistance."
"Can you help me, please?" is your everyday go-to. If you're in a store and can't find the milk, you ask a staff member. If you're struggling to open a jar, you ask a friend. It's direct, polite, and universally understood.
And "I need your assistance" is perfect for more professional or formal settings. Think about being at work. "Excuse me, Sarah, I need your assistance with this report. I'm having trouble with the formatting." It conveys a level of respect and seriousness.
Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of good communication and a willingness to learn.
Moving on, let's talk about phrases that help you build rapport and maintain positive interactions. These are the social lubricants of any language.
Absolutely. Starting with first impressions, we have "nice to meet you."
This one is fundamental. When you're introduced to someone new, extending your hand and saying, "Hi, I'm Paul. Nice to meet you, Emily," instantly sets a friendly tone. It's warm, welcoming, and a great conversation starter.
It really is. It creates that positive initial connection. And speaking of positive connections, two phrases that should be ingrained in every interaction are emphasis level moderate, "thank you," and emphasis level moderate, "you're welcome."
These are non-negotiable. Thank you shows appreciation for anything, big or small. Someone holds a door for you, thank you. Someone gives you a compliment, thank you.
And the appropriate, gracious response is "you're welcome," not "no problem" or "uh-huh." While those are common in informal settings, "you're welcome" is always correct and polite. It acknowledges the thanks received.
Then there's the incredibly versatile phrase, "excuse me."
Ugh, "excuse me" is a powerhouse. You can use it in so many ways. To get someone's attention, "Excuse me, could you tell me where the nearest restroom is?" To move past someone politely, "Excuse me, I just need to get through." to apologize for a minor bump or interruption. Oh, excuse me, my apologies. To clear your throat politely before speaking in a quiet room.
It truly covers a broad spectrum of polite interruptions and apologies. Mastering "excuse me" alone will significantly improve your daily interactions.
These phrases might seem simple, but their impact on how you're perceived as a communicator is huge. Politeness and gratitude go a long way.
Now let's explore phrases that allow you to express more complex needs, preferences, or to gracefully handle challenging situations. Kicking off with clarification, could you explain that in more detail?
This is perfect for when you've understood the general idea, but you need more specifics. Perhaps you're in a meeting and a colleague presents a new project plan. You don't want to say, "I don't understand," because you do, in part. Instead, you say, "That sounds interesting. Could you explain the implementation timeline in more detail?"
It shows you're engaged and intelligent, genuinely seeking a deeper understanding rather than admitting total confusion. It's a great phrase for academic or professional environments.
And for those times when someone's speaking pace is just too fast for you to keep up, could you please speak more slowly?
This is essential for language learners. Don't be afraid to use it. It's polite, direct, and helps the other person adjust their speech so you can follow along. You can add a little context. "I'm still learning English, so could you please speak a little more slowly?" Most people will be happy to oblige.
When you need to contribute to a conversation but don't want to cut someone off rudely, use, "May I interrupt you for a moment?"
This is incredibly respectful. It acknowledges that the other person is speaking and you're asking for permission to interject. It prevents awkwardness and maintains a polite flow of conversation, especially in group settings.
Now let's talk about expressing your preferences. A great phrase for this is, "I'd prefer to..." verb.
For example, "I'd prefer to meet in the morning if that works for you," or "I'd prefer to have coffee instead of tea." It's a gentle yet clear way of stating what you'd like. The "d" is a contraction for "would," making it polite and conditional.
And sometimes plans change. For those moments, you'll need, "Could we reschedule our appointment?"
Life happens, right? If you suddenly have a conflict, this phrase allows you to politely request a new time. "I'm so sorry, something unexpected came up. Could we reschedule our appointment for next week?" Always try to offer an alternative if possible.
Moving into apologies for more significant issues, beyond a quick "excuse me," we have, "I apologize for the inconvenience."
This is a more formal and sincere apology. If there's a delay, a mistake, or something that has caused trouble for someone else, this is the phrase to use. "I apologize for the inconvenience caused by the technical issues." It acknowledges the disruption and shows empathy.
And for very serious apologies, when you've made a genuine mistake, you can use, "Please accept my sincere apologies."
This conveys deep regret and a desire to make amends. It's for when you want to show you truly understand the impact of your actions and are genuinely sorry. It's a powerful phrase for rebuilding trust.
Let's transition to phrases that help you get things done and build positive relationships by acknowledging others.
First up, for making requests, "Could you send me the..." noun.
This is straightforward and incredibly useful in professional settings. "Could you send me the meeting minutes?" or "Could you send me the updated report by end of day?" It's polite, clear, and efficient.
And for when you need a bit more help with a task, "Would you mind helping me with this task?"
This is a very polite way to ask for assistance. The "would you mind" construction makes it less direct and therefore softer. It implicitly asks if it would be an imposition for them. You might also hear, "Would you mind closing the door?" or "Would you mind explaining that again?"
It shows consideration for the other person's time and willingness. A perfect phrase for collaborative environments.
Now let's talk about something equally important, giving compliments, starting with, "You did a fantastic job."
Everyone loves to hear this. Whether it's a colleague on a presentation, a friend on a delicious meal, or a family member on a well-organized event, this phrase acknowledges effort and success. That was a fantastic presentation. You clearly put a lot of work into it.
It's genuine and specific, which makes it even more impactful. And to recognize someone's unique talents, you can say, "I admire your creativity."
This is a wonderful compliment. It goes beyond just acknowledging a task well done and recognizes a deeper quality. I really admire your creativity in solving that problem. I never would have thought of that. It fosters positive relationships and encourages others.
Giving sincere compliments not only makes the other person feel good, but also strengthens your own communication in relationships.
Finally, let's cover phrases that help you be a supportive and helpful member of any team or community. Offering help proactively is a huge plus.
Absolutely. Our first phrase for offering help is, "Can I assist you with anything?"
This is a proactive and kind way to offer help. If you see someone struggling or if you're in a customer service role, this phrase is perfect. You look like you're having trouble with those boxes. Can I assist you with anything?
It shows you're observant and willing to step in. It can really foster a collaborative and positive atmosphere.
And a slightly more open-ended way to offer ongoing support is, let me know if you need any help.
This is great after a project or a difficult situation. It signals that your offer of help isn't just for that specific moment, but for future needs as well. "I've finished my part of the project, but let me know if you need any help with yours."
It creates a sense of teamwork and mutual support. It's about being available and approachable.
These phrases for offering help really showcase your willingness to contribute and care for others, which is a fantastic trait in any language.
Well, Emily, that was an incredibly comprehensive look at essential English phrases for daily conversations. We've covered everything from asking for help to giving compliments and offering support.
Indeed, Paul. And the most important takeaway from today's episode is this: these phrases are tools. Like any tool, they become more effective with practice. Don't just listen. Try to incorporate 1 or 2 new phrases into your conversations each day.
Start small. Maybe try, "Could you please repeat that?" the next time you don't hear something clearly. Or make an effort to say thank you and you're welcome more consciously.
The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. And the more natural they feel, the more confident and fluent you'll become in your English speaking abilities.
Remember, effective communication isn't just about knowing grammar rules. It's about being able to express yourself clearly, politely, and genuinely in real-world situations.
If you have any questions about these phrases, or if there are other conversation topics you'd like us to cover, please reach out to us on our podcast platform or leave a comment. We love hearing from you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to English Mastery Channel today. Your dedication to improving your English is truly inspiring.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep building those essential English conversation skills.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
Goodbye.